Hello. Good afternoon. Well, holy cow, it's already almost 1 o'clock. So I figured I would roll some of these pages. Now, I can't grab them all. Oh well. Anyway, so this last Reader's Digest, I just took a bunch of them. I think I've done 3, and I ripped them apart so they're all just one big loose leaf thing. And this one here, this last one I did, it's got a magazine feel to the paper instead of you know, like a newspaper feel. That's what, you know, their normal paper is like. But this is like, I don't know, you can tell. See, it's shiny. So it looks just like it feels just like magazine stuff. And see, this stuff doesn't reflect any light, or well, not much anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to roll a couple of these. They're kind of a pill to start rolling. I just was looking on the back to see if there was, well, it looks like there's more color on this side instead of this side. Now, it doesn't matter what end of the stick you use. My skewer is very bent. I know you can't tell. Let's see if I'm trying. I can't get it. So anyway, I can look straight down it and I can tell that it's very crooked. So, all right. So we're going to go. I've got my glue. I'm going to need to buy some more. I only have one more container. So I got to either go buy a big one. I would like to get glue wall. Elmer's glue wall. I do like that better than just regular old school glue, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna roll these. Try to keep them in space for you. And I just put a dab on there, and then I just kind of smush it around. Doesn't need to be perfect. And then I just pick it up very carefully, and I'm out of camera. Sorry about that. And then I just roll it. So then I don't know if I'll be able to. Anyway, I just push, you know, my thing on there. And then I just kind of slide it off. I know that wasn't in camera, but there's not much I can do with how I have my setup. So anyway, you can kind of imagine what you're supposed to do. So this one has a little more color on this side versus this side. So we'll put this one, and my thing keeps getting in the way. It always keeps coming down here and getting in the way. So I got to push it up here and out of the way. I don't know. Let's see if I can get this one rolled right away. The first one I rolled off camera before I started. Oh, sure. I complain about how hard it is to get them started, and then I do them first time each time so far. And I'm off camera a little. And you got to be careful when you pick that up, because if you don't, you will unwind it, and that does suck. So don't do that. Here, I'm gonna move this container. All I'm using is actually this was a vase, and it's square, and I don't really have too many flowers. I kind of tend to kill things when I get any kind of botanical thing. My thumbs are pretty brown. But so I figure, well, okay, this side's got more color than this side, so I'm going to use this side. And anyway, so I did kind of want to talk. Oh, see how I didn't roll that one right. I did want to see how I keep doing that. This is a bit smoother, and my skewer's pretty smooth too, so it's kind of, sometimes it's a pill, sometimes it's not. It would be nice if I could find a tool that was split far enough down, but there we go, that was easy. But it doesn't matter. Over time it gets a little easier. I did a bunch of these while I was watching recorded shows. I just put a dab on and then just kind of use my finger and push it around, smooth it out. And then just kind of wipe the extra. And then you want to pinch the thing. Uh-oh, my thing is telling me I gotta go get my 250 steps before it gets to be 1 o'clock for my, I have it set to motion to remind me every hour to move. So I did want to talk about my Fitbit, so I'm gonna end here after I do one more. If I could pick the paper up, that'd be nice. Since how smooth it was just sticking. I'm gonna use that side. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna be done for a little bit here. I gotta go do my walk, and then I wanna come back and I'll roll some more and then talk. Well, like I wasn't already talking. Damn it, come on now. It doesn't take long to get 250 steps. I try to get a little bit more in than that, but it's not working very well today. Okay, fine. We'll go on this side. Ooh, this side has that plastic, this just glue stuff from the outside. It must have been close to the edge here. Oh, very, very annoying. I'm not getting any of it. I'm gonna go back to this side, I guess. Sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't. I don't know. Damn it. Ah. Oh, if I go over here, I'll be out of camera. So I guess I'll just go here. Wow, this is a real riveting video so far. Maybe I could just pinch it and do that. That will work. What I did was, since it kept rolling like that, I just used my nail and just forced it down under. Like, oops, oh my God. My thing was in the way. Or this hit that. The thing that's holding you up there. I know you're way over here on the side there. So I might have a little bit more trouble rolling this paper just because it's so slick. But I don't know. Whoops, not even in camera, sorry. That one made it really thick because there was this material. I forgot to rip it all off. It was just some extra glued paper. So, all right, I'm going to end for right now. I did a few. I have this many. These ones are already flattened and they're already flexible. They're ready for me to use. See, they're very malleable. So those ones are ready, and I have a good stack waiting here. And yep, so I'm going to have a sip of my kombucha, and I'm going to do my walk quick, and I'm going to get back to doing this because I do want to talk about actually I want to talk while I roll a few more. Hopefully, you know, it goes a little better. Okay, well, I will be back in a little bit. Okay, bye.